What were the major human rights abuses under Pinochet? What were the major human rights abuses under Augusto Pinochet in Chile? The period from 1973 to 1990 was marked by severe violations of human rights. These abuses were part of a broader strategy to suppress any opposition, especially against socialist and left-leaning groups. The actions of the Pinochet regime starkly contrasted with the principles of socialism, which emphasize equality and justice. Human rights abuses involve actions that violate fundamental rights, such as the right to life and liberty. Under Pinochet, these violations were widespread and systematic. Political opponents and anyone perceived as a threat were often targeted. One of the most notorious practices was torture. Detention centers like Villa Grimaldi became infamous for their brutal interrogation techniques. Methods included electroshock, waterboarding, and forcing prisoners to immerse their heads in excrement. These horrific practices aimed to extract information and break the spirits of detainees. Another major abuse was the forced disappearance of thousands of people. This meant that individuals were taken by authorities and never seen again. This tactic was used to silence dissent and instill fear in the population. Families were left in anguish, not knowing the fate of their loved ones. Women faced particularly horrific abuses, including sexual violence. Many were subjected to rape and other forms of sexual assault in secret detention centers. These acts were often carried out in the shadows, with victims suffering humiliation and physical abuse. The regime was also responsible for the deaths of thousands. Many were executed or killed while in custody. These actions were part of a broader campaign to eliminate political opposition and maintain control over the country. From a socialist viewpoint, these abuses are especially troubling. They targeted individuals and groups advocating for social justice and equality. Socialism emphasizes the importance of protecting human rights, making the Pinochet regime's actions even more egregious. Understanding these human rights abuses is vital for promoting justice and preventing future violations. It highlights the need for strong legal frameworks and international cooperation to hold perpetrators accountable. The history of socialism in Chile serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of authoritarianism and the importance of protecting democratic institutions and human rights.